What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully each and every one of you guys is having a great and amazing day. Today we are back at Aladdin Motorsports. He stayed open late just for us. Such a nice guy. Anyhow, we're doing something a little different today. We're changing the game. Let me just show you guys.
So obviously we got this blower in the car, but right over here we got this blower too. So things should be interesting. This is fully ported by Jokerz Performance. Let's start getting to work. So hopefully you guys can somewhat see in there. I know it's gonna be hard. Let me try shining a light. Sheesh. Alright guys, we just got this fan blowing on the blower, getting everything nice and cooled down. So we can begin taking it all apart. Once it started somewhat, it won't be too long. We'll have this thing out. Alright, so this throttle body just got transferred over. We can't use the gasket anymore because there was literally no surface to put the gasket on. So we're gonna try out some RTV. This gasket maker, hopefully it works. I don't see why it wouldn't. Alright guys, this time for the pulley, we are going with a GripTech 2.8. As mentioned several times now, we're getting a bunch of belt slips, so we're going up a size in the pulley. It just makes sense, especially with the ported blower. We're wanting to get as much boost as possible. I was only getting 12 to 13 PSI with the 2.7 by SPE, and with the 2.7 I should be right at 15 or 16 pounds of boost. Hopefully with this 2.8 I should be right at 15. Alright guys, stock blower is out. We still have the intercooler in and stuff, of course, but that doesn't have to be removed. Literally it's just a lid that gets ported, and they did a beautiful job with it. Alright guys, the new blower is in place. We're about to put the belt on and finish buttoning everything up. It just got to put the sensors back on, finish connecting the fuel rail, and from there we'll do the first startup. Alright guys, everything is pretty much put together. We're going to do a one-over right now, make sure everything is good, clean everything up, and then we'll do the first startup. One thing's for sure, you're not going to want to do this alone because the blower is a little heavy to lift off. Not that it's heavy, it's just a little awkward to get your hands back there. So you're going to want two people to lift it so you're not damaging the gaskets or anything. It's just going to be a lot more convenient. Really, it's not that hard. We probably worked on it for an hour and a half, 2 hours at the most. With two of us. It was pretty quick. A big shout out to Aladdin Motorsports and of course the Jokerz Performance for supplying us with the core. So I got to ship the other one back, of course. He did a fantastic job with the porting service. I 100% recommend it as far as it looks so far. Now, of course, this is what's going to answer all the questions. How much more power are we going to make? How's it going to perform? What's our 60 to 130s going to be? I'm going to have the answers to all of that real soon. Want me to start it? Yeah. First startup. Alright, so now that we have that ported blower, I figured it would be a good time to go test our 60 to 130 hits. It's about 100 degrees right now, so I'm not expecting the best times. However, I'm still expecting to crack fives. So I guess we're going to see. Hopefully we hook. Hopefully we don't have any issues. Right now I'm currently filling up with E85. And then we'll go test out all three tuners like we did in the previous video. And then we'll do it again when it's a little cooler out. I'm not expecting any cool weather for at least a week right now, and the car is going away on Tuesday to get wrapped, so it's gonna be a minute. I do have some content filmed ahead currently, so it is what it is. I can only do so much. The car is gonna be down for a week to two getting wrapped, ceramic coated, etc. I'm definitely excited to get that process going. It's been a minute. I've had the material. it's been hard for me not to spill the design that we're going with. We're going completely custom with this, and it should pay off in the end. Alright guys, so the first run that we're going to be doing is going to be the Palm Beach tune on the 85, of course. Again, Jokerz ported blower, E85, 2.8 grip tech pulley. We actually went up in a size since porting the blower because we were already experiencing belt slip already, so there's no reason to spin it even more. So yeah, we're gonna test out the 60-130 with the Palm Beach tune, and then we're gonna try the Wenger tune, then the Ortiz performance tune, see which one performs the best, and then we'll do the same thing when the weather's a little better, probably in a separate video. Pretty quick, however it is pretty hot outside. It's only a 6.5 60-130. Alright guys, so we just got the Wenger tune all loaded up, so we're gonna go to the same exact spot and do it yet again. It's only getting hotter. It's 105 degrees outside right now, and of course I got the drag valve closed on the killer chiller. It's keeping the temps down, but they still get a little hot. It is hot outside, keep that in mind. Yesterday when I was in the Bay Area, the temps are actually getting really hot, and I realized that I'm gonna have to put some coolant in there before the temps drop here, because what it's doing is literally freezing the water and water wetter, and it's just clogging the line, so there's no flow going through the intercooler. So I definitely got to keep an eye out on that, and definitely switch to coolant here real soon, because it's starting to get cool at nights. All of a sudden we do have a heat spike here, so I'm dealing with that right now, and it's no fun at all. Alright guys, this is literally the worst. I'm dying for you guys here. 106 degrees outside, sitting in the light with no AC. You guys better appreciate this. Spun bad out of the hole. We might have to get one more in. So it's so hot right now, I want to start exporting the video. My phone is overheating. Look at that. Temperature exceeded. I don't know if I'm still gonna have the video footage on my phone from that last run or not, but we can only hope at this point. I'm trying to get it to cool down. Alright, so once again we're going to try the Wenger tune. Hopefully we get the temps a little lower this time around. We'll have to core cool off for just a bit. Okay, time to get another one here in just a second. As soon as we come around this corner.
guys, we are now on the Ortiz tune. I don't know how well it's gonna do. It's super hot out. I can't get my IATs down. My battery actually just had died. But either way, we're still gonna test it. IATs are down to 108. Wasn't good at all, guys. We're gonna have to just try it out again when the temps are lower. That's gonna be in a different video. There's no point in continuously running the car over and over in this heat. It's 109 degrees out. Either way, I'm happy with the 6.1 with the Winker tune. I believe this one was a 6.6.